Hi, this is Denise Mathew, and today I'm going to do a hammered circled earring with a tassel drop. So you can use any cylindrical object you have for the size of how big you want your circles to be. I'm just using this ring mandrel because it's convenient. So all I need to do is go around the ring mandrel and now you're going to leave about just a little less than ½ an inch of a tail. So I'm just going to wrap it around like that and then try and keep those tails the same. I'm using an 18 gauge wire here, 18 gauge copper. You could use between an 18 and a 22 gauge for this earring. You wouldn't want to go much lighter than a 22 because otherwise you might not get the nice hammered look that it has. So now I've just made two the exact same circles, and if you notice I have them overlapping on the top, and I mean that's sort of what I'm going for, this overlapped look. Okay, so they're not exactly perfectly circular now, but I can always bring them into shape. I'm going to hammer them out, and when I do that will wire harden them, but it'll also bring them into shape a little bit. I'm going to hammer flat side of the hammer, then turn it around and do this, and that use the ball peen part, and that will give me the texture. Once they're hammered, you can put them back on the object that you used to make them round, to make them a little bit rounder if they haven't come into shape the way you want, or you can just start to sort of reshape them with your fingers a little bit, and so you get a better shape. It doesn't have to be a perfect circle, but something similar so that they're sort of the same size and the same look of them. So something like this. After they're done like that, you just want to take this is about a 24 gauge wire, and probably a little over a foot will do both of the earrings, and it should be able to do the tassel attachments as well. So you're just going to take this wire, and you're just going to have a little tail, and you're just going to start to wrap around those two wires, because what you want to do is you just want to secure them. So then once that's wrapped once and it's in place, I'm just going to take that tail, just going to wrap it back over, and it's okay if you overwrap it because it's sort of meant to be a rustic look. So that one's done like that. And then you can just wrap a few more times just to make sure that they're secure, because you are going to attach a loop to this, and that will be where your ear wire goes. So just one more time, and I'll show you that in a minute. So this is what you would have. Okay, and at this point you're just going to put your wire to the center, 90-degree angle like that, and then just grab hold of that loop and just wrap, and this will be where your ear wire will go. Okay, so I'm just wrapping around to close that loop, and wrap as many times as you like. Use all the wire, or you can trim back when you're ready to be done with it. And then just use your chain nail pliers to make sure that nothing is sticking out. So now that that's done, you would have, you want to attach your tassel. So I'm just going to use the same kind of wire. And I also have these little 4mm carnelian beads to help attach the tassels. So just going to do just a loop, plain loop like that. Slide that right onto your base earring, and then just close it up. So just slide your carnelian bead on. Just slide your carnelian bead on, and then just do another closed loop. But before you close it, you're just going to slide your tassel, and these are pre-made tassels that I got on some beads that I bought. So, and they're nice and brilliant, nice colors. But if you want to know how to make your own tassels, I will attach a link so you can do that. So then just trim that back, and then you would have your finished earring. and I will come back and show you what the finished pair looks like. So now that the earrings are completed, you're just going to attach the ear wire. Now, if I attach the ear wire like this, the loop is facing the right way. So that's what you want to keep in mind. You want to make sure that the loop is facing in a way that the earring will hang properly. If it isn't, you can always just give a little twist with your pliers to put it in the right place. And so just open up your ear wire, slide it on, and then you would have your completed earrings. And you could use, instead of tassels, you could use gemstones, you could use beads, you could use crystals, whatever you like. This concludes the tutorial. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for coming. Bye for now.